Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. So in our previous session, we talked about this portion of the screen in which the purchase, sold, and these are the figures are populated in their respective text boxes, right? So in this session, we will mm, take one step ahead, and that is when you enter the quantity are here, right? So as soon as you press the enter quantity, so it should validate, uh, it should check if it is within the quantity available, then it should accept. Otherwise, instantly it should tell you, or rather it should force you to enter the quantity which should not exceed the available quantity, right? So also we will do that and if we add a new item, right, which is not yet available, which is not yet entered in the current sale order, so uh, it should bring all the necessary information for that item as well, right? Because in previous video we showed you the existing order things, right? 11 items, you remember? Hmm. So the existing items were listed, and when you select any item, oh, for example, this one, so it is 370 purchased, 15 sold, 200 are on hold at the moment, and 255 is the available quantity which you can have, right? So since these all are allocated, you are not, uh, it is not possible to make any changes because these are allocated, right? Okay, so if you add a new item in here, then you can make any changes for the new one, okay? So let's go to the order number, say 83, or yeah, 82 was done already. Sorry, I think 80, we did 81 in our previous session. Yeah, okay, so this was done already, allocated. Now, an 81 order, for example, when we have that much, yes, this one, that's right, okay. So let's go to 81 and we reload the form to get to 81, order number 81, right? Oops. So that it allows us to enter the new item, that is number 4. Okay, you can now enter a new item, an additional item. The existing items have already been allocated, the inventory document has been generated, so no point of making any changes in here. And let's add a 4th item in here. For example, we use this spread, okay? We press enter in here. So as soon as we press enter, this information is already there, right? So your quantity should be within this limitation, right? Should be limited to it. Should not exceed any quantity more than this is, to the quantity which is available. Okay. So let's take as one in which we have a small quantity available. For example, we enter this. So this is that. Okay. If we enter, for example, Rivoli, right? This is 620. Okay. So you can use any number, means you can change, because what it is talking about is the fourth number, right? The rest of all this information will remain unchanged. Right? This is 350. Now, if, for example, you enter a value which is 351, for example, right, and you press enter, so it's insufficient stock to enter because your available quantity is 350. Okay, so if you say 300, then it will accept it. Right? It's accepted. Okay, and here you can use, for example, uh, a discount of $10. Right? So these are okay. And and now you can update it so that you have, yeah, you have to. So this is the deletion of good issue note, right? So it is now trying to delete the no, the good issue note. So that's why we put a stop in here so that they are okay. So it must have deleted, because before adding any information, it is supposed to delete anything here. So we have to write the code in here, sir. Okay, so let's return it and do this. Okay, so it is keeping on doing it. Okay, so it is repeating because item by item it is going and doing it, right? So what we do is we remove this stop for the temporarily so that it does not cause any problem for us. So this is now done. So order number 81 has been updated with the 4 items, right? And all the 4 items we can see in here. You see 81. These are the 4 items which have been and the number, the stock number, inventory, good issue number, good stock allocation number, for you can say. These have been allotted, and the corn stock is 300. So if you go to the product and go to the corn stock, the corn, then you will see the corn. Yeah, this is. So here you will see that the 300 has been reserved. The stock is on hold because the the sale order has been made for them, and out of 350, no, yeah, 300 are on hold. So the remaining balances, of course, you can say 50 is that, right? So this is how we have done. Now we show you that what we have done so far with respect to uh, this order, sale order form. So we go to the developer tab, we go to here, and in here we are going to show you the sale order, right? And in the sale order, we have the click one, the adding. As soon as you add this sale order for as a line item, and so you click, double click in here, and this is the update, right? And in the update, after update, so this is the get stocks procedure we have made, right? So as soon as you enter a new item, so it takes the it executes the get stocks, and get stocks is doing this job which we did in our previous video, that it enters all this information. It enters all the information in the SO view, yeah, and then it uses the VLOOKUP function to get all these figures from the stock register, and it displays it. So how we have managed that this is restricted. The system restricts anything entered more than this or so. So this is the quantity. So let's double click in here. So this is if the quantity entered is greater than quantity available, so the message will appear, the insufficient stock. Right? Simple. Right? So this is a very interesting way and very good utility in VBA, that you have to point out that you have to focus on the where you want to make the enhancement. Since your issue is that as soon as the quantity is entered, okay, so this is the quantity, QTY, you understand? And when it is entered, so we double click on it, and this is before updation of it is going to see what have you entered. If what you entered is greater than the quantity available, straight away the messages will come, the insufficient is stock, and it will exit sub, so it will ask you to enter again. Okay, so this is how we have made the enhancement, and now you can use this in both for the existing orders as well as in the for any new orders. If you create a new order, you can run the same code. Okay, this is a new order, for example. Now you are entering, for example, a new order and for a new customer. And here, as soon as you select any item, so and press enter, so all this information is going to be filled, right? 55 have yet been sold, and these are the total purchases, and available quantity is 995. So whatever you enter here, it is going to be validated as soon as you enter your desired quantity. So it will validate. If it falls within this, it will allow you to go to enter the discount. You can enter the discount, for example. So this is the discount you have given, and this is the total amount. So this is our today's summary of the amendment, the enhancement we have done in the system. And the lesson learned is that right thing at right place. The right thing is that it means whatever you are doing, it has to be you should know the object which is going to be amended, and your coding is going to or apply to that object only, right? The rest of the things which are, there are plenty of objects in which there are codes, so they will remain intact, and there will be no clash or no confusion. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and we are now gradually moving towards the next stage, in which we will be making further improvement. Right? Thank you very much.